But there's something that happened, I'm not sure what happened in Eniwetok or in Leyte Gulf, because we were in the Battle of Leyte Gulf. And Eniwetok was another staging area as we marched across the Pacific toward Japan. And the Leyte Gulf was in the Philippines, of course. But I don't remember whether we were in the Philippines or whether we were in Eniwetok, but we got orders to pull alongside the Mauna Loa, which was another ammunition ship, with another 4,000 pounds, or tons, I should say, of ammunition. It was a windy day, and the tide was running very strong, which makes me believe that it was Leyte Gulf rather than Eniwetok, because Eniwetok is an atoll, and you don't have much of a tide there. I mean, you know, it doesn't run like it does in free ocean. Anyway, we are now, let's say we were in Leyte Gulf. We get instructions to pull alongside the Mauna Loa. Both ships are heading into the wind and the tide, both running in the same direction. We haul anchor and we come around to go along the port side, our starboard side, to the port side of the Mauna Loa. The captain was having trouble because the wind was pushing the topsides and the tide was pushing the ship itself in the water, and we couldn't get around. So we had to give it more power. And the more power we gave it, of course, the faster we went, and it still wasn't taking. Now I see a collision that is inevitable. And you're going to see 8,000 tons of dynamite for the biggest explosion in the history of the world. The captain suddenly says, "Full speed ahead." Full speed ahead. And the kid at the young, boom, boom, boom. And it's full speed ahead. The engine room goes right down to the engine room. Engine room starts to rev, and you can hear the motor revving up. And finally, the propeller is biting into the water, and the ship is coming around. And we hit the Mauna Loa, a glancing blow on the side, and this side of the ship, the Mauna Loa is here. This side of the ship goes by the Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa is here, goes by the Mauna Loa, and the davits and the lifeboats of the Mauna Loa are crumpling like tissue paper. We finally get past them, and I could just imagine how these guys on the Mauna Loa, when they saw a ship coming out, would do 15 knots. I mean, that's scary. I mean, I'm a boater, and I know going alongside another boat, you really take it easy, and you go very, very slow. The slower, the better. And here we are traveling at 12, 14, 15, 100, so fast, and we're wrecking everything all along the line. You know? So we were told to drop anchor. We dropped anchor, and now on the bridge of the Mauna Loa, you see the flashlight. The light is going like blazes, and they're reporting to the commander of the area, or whoever it happened to be, and Captain Sayers is saying to me, "What are they saying? What are they saying?" I think it's the only time he talked to me. "What are they saying? What are they saying?" And I said, "Well, they're telling him about the accident. They're explaining the accident." You know, I lied a little. You know, I lied a little. But you want to know something? Captain Sayers is my hero. He is my hero. And God bless Captain Sayers. He's the best captain, as far as I'm concerned, in the world, because if he had waited another 5 seconds or 10 seconds, I wouldn't be here today, and the Red Oak would not be here today. So it's a matter of no more than 10 seconds. Because when he said full speed ahead, we just about made it to scrape the whole side. And if you just look at your watch and count 10 seconds, that on the water at 14, 15 knots is a lot of room to be made. And thank God for Captain Sayers. He saved our lives. And he's the reason that I'm here today.